I want to include at some point Tasklandia and what AI said about you.
Oh, yeah. What did AI say about me?
So I am not a app person because my phone is so mad at me right now because I do so much on it, and it's just like you need to delete some stuff because we're gonna shut down. And so I'm
The phone's
like,
adrenals are done.
my phone's adrenals are like, and so I I've been thinking about what you said. I'm gonna be convoluted here for a minute. We're gonna go on a ride. So I've been thinking about what you said, like how it helped you increase by like 20%. And I'm like, I used to keep like I have sticky notes. Of course, okay, there. I have like sticky notes everywhere of different sizes. And when I use them in like a marker board, and I was like, getting stuff done, but I've gotten away from it. And I'm like, okay, I got to do something. My phone will not let me download an app because my phone's like, delete. Like, we're done, we're over it. So I remember you mentioned you did it on your refrigerator.
Yep. Yes.
So I'm gonna have to Venmo you something because since I can't get the app. But I now have I have this notebook's been sitting around for 3 years, and I looked it up, and so I have my point system. I've got my heebie-jeebie tracker. I've got my deep focus zone, and I've got my points.
Oh, I
And like
love it.
this is day 3 of it, but it's been amazing. And it took me back when I was putting this together of this ring that I wear. So I bought this A ring for my first like real job from Walmart, and it was like 10, $12, but it was super pretty. And literally everybody that paid any attention to it would be like, oh, where'd you get that ring? I'm like, oh, Walmart. They're like, don't tell people that, it looks real. And then I worked in this stupid doctor's office, and this ghetto person somehow, I don't know if it fell off my hand or what, but she stole it. And I think she tried to pawn it because she thought it was
Jokes on her.
real. And I'm like, funny story. It's not. I just really like it. So then that ring was gone, and I was sad. And then I was at Target, and I found this fake. It was, again, $10, $12. Rose gold with like this little line of rhinestones. And I'm like, all right, when my photography does X amount, and sadly, I never put an amount. I still need to. When my photography makes X amount, I'm going to buy myself the real version. Well, throughout the years, the rose gold has chipped off, and the rhinestones have been falling off. And 3 years ago, I think I was down to like 2 or 3 rhinestones. I'm like, okay, I gotta work towards this because I'm gonna do it before this last rhinestone disappears. Well, the last rhinestone said peace out like a year and a half ago.
Man.
But I still wear it. And so now that I'm doing Tasklandia, I'm like, you know what? This is it. I'm gonna I haven't figured out how many points I need to collect yet, or how much I need to make yet. Like, I still need to figure out those logistics, but I'm starting, because sometimes you have
Love
to start
it.
before you're fully ready. And when I get to a certain point, by gosh darn it, I'm going to buy this mother effing ring.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. And look, here's the thing. It doesn't matter how long it takes. What
Yeah.
matters is you're working towards it. And if you want to get it quicker, you work towards it quicker.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's about having something, sometimes it's not always serious and deep and powerful as, I want to be able to take care of my mom, or I want to be able to take care of my parents. I have the same dream. Actually, and that's why I work so hard right now. That's why I'm building my business, is because I'm the only child, and I know that
the
I want to be
pressure
able
is
to take care
there.
of my parents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's not always about that. Sometimes it's like, I really want this dream ring.
Yeah.
I really and if that's enough to get you to the next step, go for it. Like, that's the whole soul of why I built it. Was it's not meant to be heavy and grindy. It's supposed to be lighthearted and fun. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you've been loving it. Keep going.
I have been loving it, and it's perfect for me because, like, when I was putting too many things down in the heebie-jeebie part, and so I'm like, okay, well, this is where my post-it notes could come in, because then I can write the things, and then as what I've put down on the notebook is done, then I can take from my post-it notes and put in there, so that way it kind of like still is a brain dump, because it was
Oh,
like I was getting too cluttery. And so, yeah, it's been amazing. So I'm very grateful for Tasklandia and what it, and like the fact that you started on the refrigerator and what it's done for you. And I'm like, and so I looked it up on Gemini. And so I got to read this to you. Let me see if I can find it really quick.
yeah, I'm
And
super
I
curious.
was
I didn't know
like,
Gemini was even aware of my
oh,
existence.
yeah. And I said, what did I say? Have you heard of the app Tasklandia? And it said, yes, absolutely. It is a gamified momentum and productivity app specifically built for creative entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and freelancers. It is essentially designed to feel like Duolingo for your business, but instead of learning a language, it helps you gamify the task and actually bring in clients and revenue. It is highly relevant to your current situation because it focuses heavily on action and initiative rather than just making endless, overwhelming checklists. It is specifically built to help people stop overthinking their marketing, beat procrastination, and push through the heebie jeebies of doing outreach, networking, or posting consistently. You earn points and rewards for completing real world tasks, outsmarting your inner gremlin, and keeping a consistency streak alive.
Oh my god! Can you send
Yes.
me a screenshot of that?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
I will.
amazing.
And then it said, did someone recommend this to you, or did you stumble across it while looking ways to jumpstart your booking push? I said, my friend invented it. It's quite new. She said, start with a paper version. And she put it on her fridge. And it said, your friend is Chelsey Albert? That's incredible.
Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, look,
Yeah.
all y'all switch to Gemini. This
Right.
is an official endorsement. Gemini likes me.
I haven't asked ChatGPT yet, but I'm guessing we'll still get glowing reviews. I'll ask ChatGPT next and report back. But yeah, and it was like it's perfect for what you want to do. But yes, buy the app. Clearly, I mean, if Gemini is recommending it, clearly Gemini knows Chelsey's done the work. Make
Yeah,
it
you just
easy
push
for
the button.
yourself. Yes, take it off your to-do list. Get the app. Put it on your phone. I'm just not one because again, my poor phone is sad. There are
Dude,
times that when I've been putting this on paper, I'm like, I really need the app.
oh my god, I wish I could go into like marketing mode right now and be like, that's right, but I'm just like I'm just kind of tickled right now.
I think it's pretty amazing that Gemini, and I'm sure ChatGPT is going to say the same thing, is clearly aware of how well it works. And I think that itself, for those who are like contemplating Tasklandia, wherever you stand, again, as a creative, a solopreneur, a freelancer, if you want to move the dial forward in your business and you're trying to figure out what the crap to do, the brilliant mind of Chelsey has made your life easier. So instead of being like, I don't know, just go do it. You're investing in yourself, you're investing in your business, you're investing your future. A year from now, come back and tell us how it worked out for you. Because I guarantee you'll be like, this is the best thing I could have done for myself is downloaded Tasklandia.
What you said, I mean, I agree wholeheartedly. That's why I built it. But I'm so honored by you and your feedback. I mean, this is
It's so perfect and it's exactly what I needed because like I had the idea of like I want to buy a ring. Like I've worn this for years. Like I will it's hideous. It is like so bland. The inside, I mean, at times it's not even comfortable to wear. But I wear it because I'm like, this is my reminder that one day I'm gonna buy me a fancy ring. And I've done nothing. Nothing. I got the highest paying photography client I've ever had in my life this year. And I was so focused on paying off debt that I forgot to reward myself.
um,
And it took me back to River Jordan. She's an author based in Nashville. She told me once when she would get an advance on her book, her and her husband at the time, I think she's with someone else now, same for him, she would take a percentage of that advance and buy something for herself.
you have
And that
to.
was her reward of her hard work of writing her book. And so I'm like, you know what? I forgot about the ring. I need to gather up my points. I need to get Tasklandia working for me, because if it got Chelsey moving forward and making more money, Mama wants to make more money.
Yes.
So I don't have to eat or drink crappy lattes.
Yeah, no more crappy lattes, guys. Make that your reward, a non-crappy latte.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I've been really excited to share this with you I've been, since our last conversation, I'm like, I need to do this. And I wasn't doing it. And then with the toxic work situation that we'll get into, I had to do something, because I would get done with my day and just stare at the computer. And I would be so overwhelmed with everything I had to do. Nothing got done. And now I can sit here and pull up my app version and it's all there in front of me. And it releases that overwhelm.
Yeah.
And I think that was part of your goal. Sorry, I keep talking over you. I'm really excited about your app, okay? I'm just going to talk with Chelsey. This is the thing. If you're feeling overwhelmed with what you're trying to do in your business and your life, and you're trying to make it better, no matter what it could be. Maybe you're just trying to be a more organized mom. Guess what? It can help you. Maybe you're an artist and you want to take your paintings and make it somewhere and get on TikTok Live and sell it. Tasklandia is going to help you. Okay? It's going to help you make your life better. And a year from now, you're going to be like, thank you, Queen. Appreciate you. You're welcome.
I just need to cut and do that loop. Guys, I did not put her up to this. Which is why you see me, if you're watching the video version, I'm just giggling and geeking, because there's no greater joy than actually hearing unsolicited feedback.
Yeah, she had no idea I was going to bring this up. I did not tell her in advance.
Not a clue, because otherwise I'd be a lot more suave about this right now. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but I am blushing. I am sweating a little bit. And
you are blushing. I can see it in your cheeks. You match your hair.
And hey, I'm so grateful that it's helping you. And I can't wait to see what it does in a year. I can't wait to see what it does 3 months from now. And again, the cool thing is I think all of the stuff that I have ever created or that I've ever put forth once I became a business owner, whether it's the healing or the app or, anything else that's coming up along the pipeline that I haven't really mentioned yet. It's not me that's doing it. That's you putting in the work, Lucretia.
Mm-hmm.
If I can build a tool that helps you realize your awesomeness, that to me is just that is why I'm geeking out right now. So, I'm so honored, and I can't. I need to take a second, because
I'm just excited to see how it's going to help people. By the way, I check our analytics. Words are hard. We have listeners in Tennessee, Virginia, and Singapore. Singapore is our number one listening region right now. Tennessee, Wisconsin, get it together. Singapore is beating you. Thank you, Singapore, for tuning in. We appreciate you. Download Tasklandia. It'll help you.
Thank you. And keep listening for the next podcast episode, because we've got a lot more giggles, and hopefully I will have composed myself.
She will. I won't. It's all good.
There we go. We tend to bounce back and forth on who's got their shit together by day. So this is, guys, just stick around for the next episode. Girl, I don't know.
We'll see you in the next episode.